Okay, welcome back. This episode is going to be more quiet. It's not going to be much storyline, as I'm just going to cover and build a emerald base where I can mine emerald material. This material, you know, generally you would use it for... Hold on, let me just refill my air tank. You would use it for building parts on your ship, your freighter, and some other items that you would need in the later game. It might not be essential, but it is a mineral that you will need for the game. So I'm just going to be building an emerald base, locating an area rich in emerald and a power source, and then I will build the base around that. So you might get some tips that you can use when base building for yourself. Hopefully that will be useful to you in the future. And then, yeah, yeah. So there won't be much story. I won't cover much story in this episode. But yeah, let's get a crack on. I can see a abysmal horror. I'm just gonna go collect his eye, if you know what I mean. So you gotta sneak up on him, and then when he least expect it, there are some armored clams over there. I don't think I need it. It's not crucial. I know I say that word a few times, but it's generally not too crucial. Just going to be more focused on base building, really. Okay, yeah, I don't really need anything. Can get out of here. So my ship is over there. I've actually located an emerald site already, C-class emerald site. So let's go over there and I can explain it a bit more. So this planet, this is a paradise kind of planet. Grass, sea, generally good weather. There is the occasional storm where I have experienced it already. There were some meteors coming down, but if I'm inside a base, I should be safe. I hope. Anyway, let me just collect this. I can't leave it. Feel like it's a waste if I don't shoot it, because it was in my line of sight. And then I have already located a C-class site. So on your multi-tool, you would need to have your survey device installed, and then from there it will give you access to this menu. In your scan menu, you'll have power survey, so you can locate any power spots, and a mineral survey, where it was around here somewhere. I actually already have a site. Oh, here. So you can see on the left it says C, and I am nearby. It's just where I am, it's 0%. So I wanna, because it's a C class, maximum it goes is 40% on a C class. So if you have an S class, it's pretty much 100%. Because this is C class, it's only 40% emerald, meaning I can only mine so much emerald in a spot. If it was S class, you would mine your maximum amount. I can't remember. I don't know the exact numbers, so I can't give you that. But there you go. So we're going in the right direction. Where is it? It was pointing. So you can see on the top, it's showing, but it's not that way. So it must be... Well, I'm following that indicator, isn't it? Okay, it's this way. Alright, so it is this way. There you go. Okay, I found it. So what you want to do is look for where it's the hotspot. So on the left you can see it's 36, 37, 38, so there. Then I go forwards and backwards, so there I'm going backwards, and that's 39. Okay, so that whole strip was 39. So what I'm gonna do is mark it. So by pressing square on the PS5 control pad, and then I've got a marker here, so I can see that from you know, from my ship over there. That marker will stay there until I remove it. I would just have to select it and then press square again to deselect, to remove the marker. Okay, so this spot right here, I'm gonna build the mineral. I haven't claimed the base site yet, but I'll do it in a bit. First I want to locate the power hotspot, which is in that direction, 351 units, feet. I'm not sure the measurement in No Man's Sky. I think it's U. It's called 351 U, which I think it's feet, something like that. So I'm gonna locate that hotspot for the power, and I'm gonna use the power to power up the mineral extractors, so that I don't have to use any solar power. The solar power, it only collects power, of course, when the sun is out. So at night time, you wouldn't be doing any mining. So it's best to locate a spot with the mineral that you want, the rock that you want, and with a power hotspot nearby. So there, in that direction. Because I'm the king of getting sidetracked, even though I'm meant to do one job, I start doing something else. Look at this guy. No chance, no chance. And I am mean, as you can see. So here, the hotspot. Basically, it's in the water. Very cool. Okay, so where I am now is 48% of power. So this is like pretty much on the money right here. However, I can't mark it because I've already used the marker over there, which I can't see, funny enough. Where is it? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. It's yellow. I can see it now. It's yellow. There you go. It's just with the land, you just couldn't really see it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build in between that spot and where the other spot is. So if I go on my normal, then here I can tag this spot. So I'm 42 U away, 42 feet. And what I'll do, I'll go in between that and that. So 42. But I'm planning, what I think is to build it on the beachfront. So if I stay near here, maybe I can build the base just by the water. I think it will look nicer. And there, so that right now 130 away, and from the minerals I am 200 away, so should go a bit closer. So now 187, 179. So yeah, this is pretty much the middle. So what I'll do is put a base computer here, and I'll claim this spot. And what I'll probably try and have the view looking out into the water, because I think I could also build in the water. That could be an idea as well. I have no qualms doing it. I think building in the water would be nice. Let's do it. Alright, so from here, there is a ship there. Yeah, nothing to do with me. So from here, I'm going to move back a little bit, closer to the water. That's 184. And then from there, 194. So I'm getting a bit further away from my power source. Doesn't matter. I believe you can be up to a 300 distance away to be able to build. So if I put my base computer here, I can build in any direction 300 units away in any direction. So because that's 188 and that is 180, let's say, I can't see it because it's camouflage, 190, it should be fine at this distance. to build over there and to build over here. Now I'm thinking if I like this view, do I like it? I'm starting to change my mind for some reason. 185. Alright, so I'm not going to get anywhere if I keep standing around. Let me just put this thing down and claim it. Turn it around. There. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's not beat around the bush. Nice. I'm dead in the middle. On the water. Okay. So we've got the site. And from here, just above the water, I'm going to put some flooring down. I think wooden floor on this kind of, in this kind of area is perfect. So carbon, I've got 100, I can build 181 floor. Let me check glass, because I definitely like to use a lot of glass. There, that's fine. And because I don't have much glass, what I'm going to do is show you a trick on how to glitch yourself more glass. It's quite a neat trick actually. So it's part of glitch building, and even if you don't have the material, you can glitch it into existence. I think I'm sure I touched up on it the other day when I was doing another build of mine, but let's go into it again. So let's build this just above the floor. I don't want it to be in the water. I want it to be slightly out of the water, just to give it that bougie effect. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Not really happy with that. You can always move that anyway. So you select it, press R2, and then that will give you the ability to move it. So if you're not happy with the placement of the base, you can always move it to a different location. So I'm a bit of a freak. F-R-E-A-K. And I have OCD, so I like this to be, for some reason, dead in the middle and straight because of my issues. That looks kind of ish in the middle. I'll be happy with that. I can yeah, that'll do me. That's pretty much bang on the middle. Alright, let's put more flooring down. Okay, it's pretty wide now. Okay, and I'm gonna also build a landing pad right here. I did see this trick from, I can't remember his name, I think it's Scottish Rod, where I'm sure it was him. It's either him or Beeblebum. So right there you can see, if you build this on top, your landing pad will be on top of the floor. But if you want to hide it in the ground, what I did, I lowered a panel of the floor using the skirting, and I lowered a panel, and then if you build on top of the panel, this landing pad you'll be able to build it onto the bottom panel, but it will still be accessible from here. That's good. That's perfect. And again, I liked it to be nice and straight and symmetrical. Perfect there. Good. And that will still work. Perfect. Nice. That looks clean. That's a clean build from me. Happy with that. Don't know if I need to put any flooring back here. It needs to be that little bit more tidy. Okay, this is getting massive now, but it's fine. Perfect. Alright, so I've got floor. Let me build a bit of a room just in case a storm comes along and tries to ruin my day. as they do. Okay, just temporary for now, and then I'll fix it up more later on, of course. And I'll show you how to glitch build quickly. Yeah, real quick. I'll just show you real quick and easy how to glitch build when you don't have the materials available. So let's put maybe another door, just if in case I need to run out. Alright, so I'm inside now, so if there is a storm, I'm in shelter. Obviously there isn't a storm, so I can go out. Also, just so you can save your progress as you go, you can build a save point here. So that's fine. I'll just anywhere really. There. So just so I can save my progress, and then from here, first thing we can do is let me show you how to glitch build. Actually, let's see if I have to do it. So if I have the materials, I wouldn't need to. So this, I have the materials, I have the glass. You need 5 glass to make this dome. I've got that, and where is it? It's in my freighter. I've got 8. So if I put all glass panels down, 8 glass panels, I won't be able to build that dome because I don't have the material. But I'll show you how to glitch it into existence, as I keep saying. Do I need here? I don't need anything back there. I can leave that as it is. So that's actually okay. And then here, probably gonna put a wall here. And wall here, here, here. Oh, and then I've got one more. Okay, so you can see there, I can't make any more because I don't have any glass. Glitch build. So sorry, moving around. So here you can see I can't place it because I don't have any glass. So what you can do, if you press triangle, you go into wiring menu, and the wire you can put down because it doesn't cost anything to put the wire down. Putting wiring is free. And if I press triangle again, it will cycle back to the item I can't build. So let me delete this wire. So to delete, you press square, and then you press square again, you go back into the item. And triangle to go to wire. Triangle again, you go back to the item. So what you do, the game thinks that when you place the item, like I placed the wire with R2, and also your items, you place them with the same button, R2. So when you select the wire and you place it, if you change back to the item, which is this, quick enough, if you do it quick enough and place, the game thinks you're placing the wire down. You kind of trick it to place the wire, but really you've switched item and you're placing this panel that you don't have the materials for. So let's try it now. So I'm going in the wire, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch back to the item and place, and I'm going to press it at the same time, which is triangle and R2. So sometimes it doesn't work if you get the timing wrong, but usually I'm pretty good at this. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Look at that. So I've just glitched this glass panel, even though I don't have any more glass, using the glitch technique, like it's some kind of karate. All right, so that's cool. I've got that. So I delete that, and it gives me 1 glass, and now I can put one down now because I have 1 glass. And then from there, let me use it again, and then I'm going to show you another one. Okay, let me put that there. Let me put that there. I'm going to use another one. I'm going to do another technique with the glass dome. So this requires 5 glass to make. This one, none. That's none. That doesn't have any glass anyway. This one, 3 glass. Oh, crystal sulfide, interesting. So I only have one crystal sulfide, so I can't build that, but I can also glitch that as well. So if I glitch this and then I delete the item, I will get those items. I'll get glass and I'll get crystal sulfide. Very interesting. Crystal sulfide. Living pearl. So this is cool. So you can give yourself living pearls by glitching this in. Let's try that. I do like that one. Easy. Look at that. And it's actually underwater. That's why it looks a bit weird. Doesn't even look like I've... Oh, it's in. It's in. It took a while to get in, but it's in. Very cool. Let me... Nice. I like it. Cool. Very nice. So if I remove that, I get the free crystal sulfide and 2 living pearls. And let's check that on here. Got glass. Yes. Okay. More dite. Send that to my freighter. Leave that here. And I like to organize my items. So that's another way to collect items, by glitching them in, deleting them, and then you get the items back. I think the lady said there was a storm coming, right? Alright, so I want to build batteries where I've located it. Is it over there? I might wait until after the storm, because as you can see there's meteors over there, and I think they can get me here because there's no roof. So what I'll do, I'll go underneath the shelter where I'm safe. Hopefully this will protect me from the meteors. And while I'm here, let me just see if I can glitch a few more items in. Silica powder, gold, and pure ferrite. Okay. But you basically get the gist of glitch building. I can also, because I'm on the water, I should be able to build one of these. And you can see I don't have enough salt, but I can glitch that in. Let's do it. And I can't get out. Alright. This needs to be built underwater. You won't be able to build it above. It can't be in shallow water, so I don't think I can build it here. I can glitch it here, actually. I can try that. I can glitch it in. Let me build one first, and then I can delete it so I have the parts. Or shall I just build it right in front of my base right here? I think that's cool. So I can see it as soon as I come out my portal. Boom. Very cool. It's a bit of an angle, it's weird because of the floor. Let me delete it, and I'm going to place it down and try and not have a weird angle. Okay, I'm moving around quite a lot because I like it to be straight, as you know. That's facing me. Doesn't need to face. It can face that way. In the water. Boom. Okay. Alright. So it's facing the other direction. I'll explain why it's doing that. Let me just rotate round. And the thing is, this thing doesn't disappear. So it's doing that. Where's the front of this? That's the front. So what happens is, the way you can control it, if you can see the head of the wire, if I go a bit closer, you can rotate it around. So if that's facing in that direction, you can turn it around, and that's how you will affect the placement of your item. So let's see, I've turned that facing to the left, the front of the wire facing to the left, the back of the wire to the right, and let's see the angle that I didn't do it. Okay, let's exit there. Okay, let me try that again. This is terrible, man. It basically means I suck big time. Okay, turn that. Let's try it then. Glitch, 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 baby. Oh my god, man. It's weird, you know, because I just did it a good few times, you know. Now it doesn't want to work. There you go. Alright, so I faced it to the left, and you can see it's basically the wrong way. So I'm gonna try and face it in the other direction this time. Let me face it this way. So I'm gonna face it to the left again on this side. Hopefully it will be the way I want it to be. And no. Basically no. You know what I need to do actually? I want to flatten the floor. So what I'm gonna do is use this tool, and there, flatten the floor. And for some reason it doesn't look flat at all, like it's working. So that's ridiculous. Alright, let's try that again. There, down. And you can see it's moving around on its own accord according to the floor. Okay, let's move it up a bit. Here, face that direction, and place. Boom. Who's the best? Okay, it is a bit too close, I think. No. Let's reposition that. Okay, let's see. No, that's okay. Yeah, I like it. Because you can jump straight into it from here. Brilliant. Look at that. I need fuel. You need to make fuel. Yeah, it won't work as there's no fuel. Okay, so let me hop out. I like it. Really, really cool. What I'm going to do is build some stairs here, so that we have easy access, because I'm lazy. Just in case you need to easily go into there and easily come back out. Because I'm too close to the water as well, you can see that, like I was basically swimming up the stairs, which ain't right. It's not right. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We've collected some items. Or none. Alright, recharge. Recharge. Okay. Alright. This planet's not bad. It's not too frequent to have those storms, so it's pretty good. I don't need to summon my ship right now, so we're good for now. Back there, I can create another room back there if I need it. Don't think I need it. It's not urgent, so I think maybe we're fine for now. And we can also build into there a little bit if I need it. But again, it's not urgent. Alright. A couple of things I want to do. Okay, so let's get going. My electric spot is over there, so let's go over there, and I'm gonna build the electric that I need to build. So if we go to here, electromagnetic generator. So as we have a hotspot there, we should be able to get the energy in that hotspot, and then I can wire this power what's this called? The generator, and I can bring power to my base. So I want to be as close to that spot as possible. So let's take a look. Whereabouts is the highest percentage for power? So if you look on the left, you can see it's at 47% where I am. I'm going to swim around and try to look for the highest position. 48, so 48, so let's go forward and backwards from there. I usually go left and right, and then I go forwards and backwards. Up and down doesn't really work. Only forwards and backwards. So I can only find 48, so 49 and 50 must be like, oh, there you go. So I went back and left now. Back and left. Still back and left. And basically, yeah, so there, right in front of me there, is about, yeah. So I'm going to build it right there. Exit the menu, and the way I like to do it, because it's basically 49% right there. So I like to build up. And it says, according to materials I have, I can build 13. I usually will only need to build how many? 6, 7, 8, that kind of thing. Don't need to build too many. Otherwise it's overkill. Cool, that's brilliant. Right there, right? So from there, build, and on top build, 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 build. So that's a good 7, and that's going to give me plenty of power. From there, let's connect them. Cool. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, I wasn't directly they didn't build directly on top, like completely centered, but who actually cares, you know? Let's take a look how much power is coming from these things, because they're all connected. So one of them generates 148, 149, because I built it on the 49%, which is decent, you know, since I eyeballed it. And together, you can see there, power output of this one that I've selected is 149, and because I've connected them all, the total is 1,188. That's combining all of the generators that I've built. At the moment, you can see 0 is used, and I don't have any batteries built. You generally don't need them, but I like to build them just to make the base look like it's you know, a real base, you know what I mean? So from there, that's done, and I need to wire it there. But the wire, I believe you can build up to about 150. So where this is, we are 32 feet away, let's say, and where my base is 150. So what I need to do is probably build an in-between to connect the two. So right now, let's go by that. That's 100 already. Okay, so went quite far. How about this? 80. I can try and see if it will work if I build something. So that's 100, that's 80. Let me try and build a battery right on the edge over here and see if it will work. So I'm not exactly the distance, and again my OCD requires that I build this like in line, in some kind of line. All right, so from here, all right, let's stand at the battery. So the battery's here, the power source is 165, so I might be able to build the wire. So what I need to do is stand in the middle between the 2 points. So the middle would be, it's not 100. So if I'm 100 from there, then I must be, how much was it? 160. So I need to go another 20 feet this way. So let's say that's 80. Alright, and I reckon I can connect the battery from here. Let's try it. Yes. Cool. So I just about have access to that battery. Place. And I'm trying to connect this wire. I hope it reaches over here. It does. It does. Brilliant. So that's connected now. So now there's power going to my battery over there. And let's see. You know it's working because it's blue. If it was red, then it wouldn't be working. You can see that battery is storing the energy. So already 50%. And we're not using any energy, it's only storing, and that will just continually fill up this battery. That's brilliant. And I built that, let's take a look again, 166 feet away. So that's a good distance away. So it works. So we know it works to build wire 166. That battery is full now, so now I have power to my base. I can build any kind of electrics that can use power. That's brilliant. Alright, so now we've got the power. Now what we need to do is build these bad boys, these mineral extractors into the ground. So let's take a look. It is this, and I can build 2 because I don't have much metal plating from what I can remember, but we can also glitch them in like what we've been doing. So what I need to do also is build. Do I want to build it here? I think I do. We need to build some of these silos, depots, sorry, and this is to contain the material. You can hold the material in here so that I don't have to walk all the way to the other side just to pick this up. I'll have it available at my base. So let's just place that here, and I can connect them. I can put more of these anywhere. I might even put them in the water so that they're kind of hidden, and I didn't even notice there was a shell right there. So now you can see I don't have any available to build, so what I'm going to do is glitch them in perfectly. There you go. There you go. What I like to do is also purchase loads of metal plating. Like I'll buy hundreds of them and store them on the ship or anywhere really that I have access to. So right now I'm just glitching loads of silos, and then what I can do from there is delete them, delete all the ones I've glitched, and I will get all the materials, including this wood that I've deleted, the floor. Let's go back into here, put that floor back in, and let's take a look how much material. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. It's such a waste. And this is the glass. Technically don't need it either. Don't need that either. Put that in the freighter. Don't need these, do I? I can't install them. Yeah, so these are all glitched in, and you get the materials back. So now I've built the silos. I think is my battery is there. Let's go over here where the battery is, and the spot, my mining spot where the emerald is 200 U away. So I need to get power over to that area. I would probably need to build a point between the two. So over there, I can try and build the mineral. I'll build the mineral things for now, and then worry about bringing power after. So right there, yep, this is it. This is the spot. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this stuff that gets in the line of my vision, in my line of sight. I'm just gonna scan these items as well. What's this? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. I want to make sure the area is clear. Even these guys keep walking around me. They'll be lucky they don't get turned into meat, turned into my dinner. Okay. All right. I think we're clear. All right. Let's start building. What you can do to make it more neat is to put a floor down, and you'll just make it a lot more neat. So I might do that because I'm a neat guy. I like it being neat. There. There, there, there. Yeah, I think 6 would be enough. I don't need to build any more than that, really. Let's build the mineral extractors. So as I've got loads of metal plating, now I can build 44. I do actually prefer the back of these. I think they look better, but this is the front. Yeah, whatever. Let's just put these down. I talk too much. Okay, so this would be the hotspot right here, according to how I placed it. And place. I'll put another one next to it. We have enough power to power multiple extractors, so for some reason it doesn't look straight to me, and I like it to be straight. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3. Another one. Put another one. I believe 5 is enough, but since I can, because I can, I'm gonna put more down. Just because I can. Let's try and be as straight as possible. Boom. Cool. And the way I like to line it up is by feet touching. If you were efficient, I know like the best way to get maximum return is to build one on top of the other, because the hotspot would be, for example, 100% directly above. So I've seen people build directly on top and just keep building on top, which you can do, and it will work. You'll get all the materials. I'm gonna link these electric wires, link them. Place. I'm not even sure if I linked that correctly. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you can see it's connected there. And then place. So all the front 5 are connected. Connect the back. And they're red, as you can see, because there's no power going to them right now. There's no power. So that's why they are red. And I'm going to connect them here. And connect them here. Cool. So those are connected. And we also need to connect the supply pipe as well. So that to there. And then from there, if you don't connect the supply pipe, the supply pipe, sorry, the resources won't be shared. Meaning, like, you'll have to collect the mineral from each one individually. So the way you collect it is, oh, I don't like that. See how it's hovering? It ruins the look for me, the seamless look. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. What I like to do is place this, and it makes it look like it's on some kind of stand in a way, even though you can't see it. Well, you can kind of see it. Alright, so from there, there's no power. I can power them now, but it's not crucial, like I always say. And you can see I'm that far away, so I need to power them, and then I need to route the supply connector, so that instead of walking all the way here, I can just collect it from the depot at my base. So I need to make sure that I connect them underground. I can't have this pipe going overground, but it will make it look ugly. What shall we do? Maybe I will do that pipe first. Maybe that's a good shout. Do this pipe. Oh, I need to... Probably easiest this way. So from here, I'm gonna run it back to the base. Might look a bit ugly sticking out the ground here. If I go lower, it will hide underneath the ground. Just as long as it stays green, should be fine. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Now we're going low, so it's going to go below ground, and you won't really see it. Perfect, right there. Even here in the water, you know, you wouldn't really see that. You wouldn't be looking there, I don't think. And then from there, I believe it's still green. Yep. And then I should be able to connect that to my silo right here. I should have built one in the water like I said I would. So I'm gonna place this right here, or I can connect it straight. but you can see it comes out of the water. But maybe it's alright knowing you can't really see it. Kind of see it, but not massively. Okay, let's connect that. So that should be connected. Let's take a look. Okay. So overall, between the 6 mineral extractors and this depot, it will collect 3,500. So if I place more of these, I'll be able to store more than 3,500. So if I put them in the water here, they're technically underwater. You can't really see them, so I think it's a good shout to put them in the water. Since this guy's right here, let's collect the rent. Alright, and that pipe, I believe it's not visible. Yeah, you can see it there, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me. No biggie. And also, we also do need to add power to that site. So that's 136, and we already established that it works. This guy unknown. Usually I step on them by accident, so I like to remove them. So I need to connect power over there. I just need to think how I want to connect power to that position. So the battery is over there, and it was 200 away, I remember. So if this bit is in the middle, let's put something here. Put this down. I saw somebody else, I can't remember who it was, he did this, and I liked the idea because it just looked genuinely like a good idea. Put this down, and it will act as a post of a sort. Okay, this like a little light. Alright, and I should be able to connect the electric to this bit. Okay, of course there's a storm coming when I'm doing something. Okay, not that far. It's not far at all. So from here to this battery here, that's perfect. It's behind. You can just about see it. It's fine. Doesn't bug me at all. Yeah, that's fine. You can see that coming out the ground. That's fine. I don't mind that. And then from here, we need to connect power. So let's go there, and then connect power to that point here. Brilliant. And then right there is power. And all of them are working now. 33 density, that's this back one that I've selected. And that's, I think together they're mining 1,200 an hour. Oh, and I didn't even realize that they're purple. This one is at 33% as well. Should be this one. This should be the best. 39%. I think that was the max we could get at this spot. Could place more, but I don't think that they will reduce that much. That's fine. I'm happy with that. I don't need to come over here unless I want to add more. And then you've got this bit in between with the light, which is cool. I just like it. It looked like a little post. And now from there, all I have to do is wait for this to fill up, which will take 2 hours, 51 minutes to fill this depot up, the storage up. Okay, so let's go into shelter because it's raining a lot. I'm going to build a few more depots so that I can have more than 3,000. I think I'll be happy with, what's a good amount? I want to hide these as well. I don't want them to be too visible. So if I put them over here, look at that. They're pretty much like underwater, so I like that. So, but I don't want it to get in the way of this. So I might, when I'm here at this base, I might want to pick up, and I might want to run around and swim around in this bit as well. So I think if I put them here, it's out of the way. It's not too bad. Put another one. Okay, so that's 4. Maybe I'll do another 4. in front. So these are going to be thing is I can't really see very well because it's quite dark, and I want them to be somewhat symmetrical. Okay, and then do I want another 4? Let's link these up. I think that's enough. Like, I don't need that much. Definitely don't need that much emerald. 1, 2, 3. Here. I'm not going to connect it from there. I'll connect it from that side because I still need to connect this to the depot at my base. So from here, let's connect these two, and then from back here, 1, 2, 3, and then this or this. Let's do this one. This connects here. Why does that look a bit messy? It's fine, I can live with it. That's fine, that's fine. Doesn't bother me that much. Okay, so if we select it now, you can see the storage has gone up to 11,000. From 3,000 to 11,000. So now with those 8 depots over there, and you can see them here, it's good. This dude just went in for a swim. Yeah, look at that, done. So we're basically done. I can remove that marker now, happy with that. And I can remove that hotspot. Oh, could have sworn I removed it. Oh, it doesn't remove. Actually, it'll remove when I leave or something. Oh, there's a nice dog here. He has 6 legs. I can get him as a pet. Let's take a look. I do like dogs. He's like a wolf. Alright. Give him a pat. And then this can be our guard dog, looking after the base. There you go. Woof woof. Woof. Full woof. Let's customize his appearance. Rounded laser. And then the right side, what should we give him? Energy coil. Let's make it blue and orange. Rounded laser, white and blue. Perfect. Now he's perfect. There you go. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. I think what I need is a mighty wahaha. Look at that. That's great. Maybe get some sun on us. That's a good picture. Let's get that. Don't know if I need to. His texture, if you look at his texture, it's not great, and his eyes are very freaky. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Look at that. It's not. That's not too cool. I do like this though. Maybe that is pretty cool. That's not bad. Yeah, they could have done a better well. Alright, let's get off of there. Alright. It might be a bit too far to run all the way over here to get into the door. So I might need to build a door somewhere else as opposed to right here at the front. Maybe that is better. Or over here. Where would I be coming from? Would I be coming from? It's weird, like, especially with the bases. Always. I keep changing things around anyway. Okay. Let's tidy things up around here. Everything's done. I just need to, yeah, sort the base out. This guy's running around. He's going nuts. Losing his shit. Let's get rid of him. Oh, I forgot I got this guy as well. And I got the tiger. What am I doing? I'm gonna ask him to leave nicely. You can go, buddy. Alright. Cool. Alright. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'll end the stream there. We finished our base. We built our emerald extractors and we built our hotspot. Happy with that. So from there, yeah, I'm just gonna wait until this silo fills up with emerald. And we're pretty much good from there. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next episode. We're gonna continue the story in the next episode, hopefully. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.